I was in university as well, did my master's as well. But the reason why I'm saying I was in university as well is because I went through the challenges that you guys are going through. I went through bullying. I went through physical abuse. Yes. I went through, failing in school and missing out on some of the points, skiving school. I went through it all. But what I did not lose hope in is the vision and the dream and my innovative ideas. So since university, I used to like writing. And I opened a blog and I started writing. I started narrating stories. From stories, I started interacting with young women and solving their problems. One thing led to another. I started getting invited to events. I started making money. But there's another challenge. Our parents don't understand. So my parents thought I was selling myself online. In fact, I come from a very strict community where, right now, even wearing this, I think it's a problem. But it's okay. But that community believed that if you put your picture outside, you're doing something bad. They never saw the money I was earning from my blog. They never saw the talks that I was doing. They never saw the emceeing I was doing. They were seeing the element of she's selling herself because she wants to get someone. And so why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you need to sometimes shut out noise. Don't suppress your creative juice just because social norms don't accept your... I want to look for another word. There's a word I don't want to say. Suppress your work. I think most of you know what I wanted to say. Yeah. Don't let it suppress. And when you have platforms like this and investors like this, I think it's an opportunity to use. I'm so happy for the 3,000 young people that applied and, University of Nairobi partnering. Let's give a round of applause to University of Nairobi because I am awed. If I could go back in time, I think I would register here. I'm actually thinking of registering my sister here at University. Dean, I'll come to you. My sister is just here. New student will. So we so privileged now as young people to register, to participate. This is fantastic. An innovation to solve a social issue like mental health. It's amazing. And Mukami, I didn't hear your full story because I was rushing to the ladies. But it's normal. But from what I gathered, a lot of you, or a lot of us, even I have such bad anxiety issues. I've lost 3 friends from suicide just this year. Just this year. I get random videos, girls cutting themselves or boys doing crazy things. I was at Zitech University and there was a boy who told me he does not have friends in the entire university. And I can tell you, I'm chatting with him every day. He's now my friend. So he tells me how his day has been. So what am I trying to say? We need to be more proactive. Mbona mnacheka? Let me tell you something. That is not my boyfriend. He's just someone that I felt bad for because I know universities. In universities, there are groups, there are cliques, and sometimes this pressure is what leads to suicide. Right? 22 or 28. You say 28. That's a very big number. So, but let me tell you guys, it's hard out there. How many know it's hard? Wangapi wanajua it's hard? Si ni kugumu. Ndio maana tukisikia nyimbo tunadunda. Mtu anakuona wewe una shida lakini kumbe ile kudunda, you are really dancing away your problems. Right? I'm not right? So, things like this, competitions like this, I accept the challenge you told me. And before even the event started, I said, let's meet in my office and we see what we can do in my capacity, one, as the government, but two, as Nadia, as an individual as well. And same goes to you, Dean. Whatever it is that we can do, you know, I'm also a phone call away. Whatever we can do, we can help. But I want you guys to keep innovating. Innovation is the future. It's not the future, it's the present. Because COVID-19 has forced us to do things differently. Mambo ya kungojea kuwa hired kwa job, kwa kazi, forget it. You have to make something out of yourself. And it might not sound right now, but si ni ukweli. How many of you have businesses or small businesses you're doing? I just love how you scream, yeah, yeah. Kwanza umeshika kitabu ya youth policy. Is that to get my attention? Well, I can confirm you have my attention now. So tell me, what do you want? My number? Anyway, how many of you have businesses? How many of you use social media to sell your products, your businesses? How many of you? Okay. So continue. Why don't you mentor others? Getting more businesses, working, being... No, I'm speaking and making you guys laugh because life is like that. You just don't know what will happen. See you. But the truth of the matter, now listen to this. Listen. I just love you guys. You're listening. Basi, clap for me. Now listen. Don't stop being innovative. You get an opportunity. In fact, right now, before they all leave, you should have gotten their numbers. You should have gotten their cards. Because as a young person, every day is a day for you to network. Every day is a day for you to create a solution that will bring you money, but also solve a social issue. And don't give up. On December 13th, I'm launching my book,